Growing up in France, my favorite cookie was always the Madeleine. And then I moved to the United States and started a new tradition with my son to make sugar holiday cookies, which I love. And we both love them, and we just decorate them together and have some great quality time. Coming from a family of chefs and caterers, I saw them working hard during the holidays to make people happy through food. And I always wanted to do the same. I mean, that's where my passion comes from, is to make people happy through food. Bonjour, I'm Laurent Hollaender, and I am the executive chef at the Hilton McLean Tysons Corner. And this is Off the Menu with Hilton. So the first step to making holiday sugar cookies, we're gonna put the butter in the blender. I like to use some European butter. It's a little bit creamier, which give you a richer taste. Then we're gonna add the sugar, granulated white sugar. Cream the butter and the sugar together. What you're looking for is to have the sugar melt and dissolve in the butter. Then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Once the butter and the sugar are nicely creamed, we're gonna scrape the side of the bowl. Then we're gonna add 2 eggs, one at a time. Make sure it's incorporating very well. You don't wanna go too high of a speed. You don't wanna incorporate too much air. Add 3 cups of flour. I'm gonna scrub the side. The butter doesn't stick to your finger, that means the butter is ready. We're gonna put it on some parchment paper. Scrape out of the bowl. So I use a mixer, but this cookie dough is great to do by hand as well, since we don't need a high-speed mixing. So now we're gonna roll the dough to a 1/4 inch between 2 pieces of parchment paper. It's gonna give a nice, smooth cookie, so you can easily decorate it. When it's done, you put it in the refrigerator for an hour. So when it's ready, it's gonna look like this. You can peel off the paper very easily, and you see it's nice and smooth. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a little Christmas tree. They come out very easily. And then we're gonna do Star of David, so it's a nice, very nice cookie. And if your cookie cutter are getting too sticky, you can dip them a little bit in flour. So it's very easy to work with that dough once it's refrigerated. Once you have cut it nicely, we're gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 12 minutes. I strongly believe that emotion affects your cooking. Cookies are making a world a better place. Just sharing of different recipes, different family recipes, like family heirloom. So to make sugar cookies more unique, you can play with the flavors. You can link different countries, different continents, different culture as well. So while the cookies bake, we're gonna make some icing. So we're gonna start with 1 pound of confectioner sugar. We're gonna put it in a bowl and make a little hole in the middle. Add 2 tablespoons of corn syrup. And then slowly we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of wholemeal. And we're gonna start from the center, and we're slowly gonna go out. When I'm at home, when I cook for my friends and family, I'm happy and inspired. So when I come to work, everybody, my coworker, my guests, they're all my friends and my family. Want the sugar to dissolve to the liquid. We're gonna transfer in 2 different bowls. We're gonna color one in green for our Christmas tree, and we're gonna do a Star of David, and we're gonna use blue one for that one. So nice blue icing right there. So now we're gonna check on those cookies, and I think we're gonna be ready to decorate. When your cookies are baked, they're gonna look like this. So we're gonna take the star, we're gonna slightly dip it. Gonna let the sugar come out and set it down. Then we're gonna do the tree. Make sure you get the whole surface of the cookie. All right, we're gonna finish the star. Gonna go down, and then you turn it, twist it, and you do that again. If you don't have a piping bag like I do, you can also use a Ziploc bag and cut the tip at the end. We're gonna put a little star on top. It's a great exercise to do when you have the kids around and they're getting bored. Then we can add some little different type of sprinkles. Blue sprinkle. Then the snowflake. We're gonna start with the outside first. I'm a professional, but it's really taking your time. Make sure you enjoy it, make sure you have fun. So you have here 3 different types of cookies. And this is why I really love the holiday sugar cookies. With the same dough, with the same icing, you just be inventive with the colors, the shape, and everything else. Wait about 20 minutes for the icing to harden. And you can either box it up for your friends and family, you put them on a plate for your party, or just share the love. Me being French and traveling in Europe, in Spain and North Africa, I was able to learn how to use different spices, different oils, and different ingredients. So tonight, the 175 people, they have a buffet. When you come here at Harth restaurant at the Hilton McLean, you're not only looking for great food or great service. What you're looking for is a unique experience.